Thank you, Frank. Good 5-9 signal in the short skip. Wow, really nice short skip today. All right, let's see. The suffix had Fox, Victor. Wow, Ron in Winterport, Maine. A little light, but I hear you. 10325. What kind of power are you running, Ron? I'm sorry, how much power? I'm sorry, just say the power again. Just kind of blows me away. 500 watts, and I'm barely hearing you. What's the antenna?
The dummy load.
Yeah. All right, Ron, I don't know. It seems to me 500 watts, check for a bad connection or something, or make sure you got the right antenna connected in there. 500 watts from Winterport should be a lot stronger than how I'm hearing you. But have a great day. 10325. Like, we can't, it's 40 meters. We can't rule out propagation. I'm clear with Whiskey 1 Fox Lima Victor, November Juliet 2 Uniform Sierra. Wow. Okay, so we had a great roll call run with 60 check-ins on the hour. Almost breaking my own record. David, Whiskey Alpha 3 Golf India November, you're going to have fun with the short skip. Over to you.
Okay, Jeff, very good. Thank you very much. Give me a quick radio check before you run off.
20 over.
Okay, clear enough to be heard?
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, the audio is fine.
Okay, appreciate it. Been doing some work this morning. So, very good. Thank you much. Alrighty, ECARS on 7255 kilohertz, top of the hour, station WA3GIN, transmitting from King George County, Virginia. The name is Dave, Dog Alpha Victor Easy, on the southern shores of the Potomac River, mid-river, halfway between the Chesapeake Bay and the United States Capitol, with an O. Let's stand by and see at the top of the hour if you have anybody with a schedule. All right, nothing heard there. How about QRP? Any QRP? Okay, I heard a QRP in there. Try it again.
Whiskey 8 Foxtrot Alpha.
Okay, that's pretty fast for QRP. I didn't get it. You want to slow it down and try it again? Sorry, you're in the noise here. Any relays?
It was I wasn't really paying attention. The Kilo Bravo 1 India, your full call? The Kilo Bravo 1 India is QRP. Your full call again, sir? Yeah, Kilo Bravo 1 Zulu, and after Zulu? You're going to have to articulate a little better. It's challenging conditions, your QRP. Articulate into the microphone, and you're kind of cutting yourself off. I got Kilo Bravo 1 Zulu India. Is that the full call?
You got a Yankee on the end.
Kilo Bravo 1 Zulu India.
All right, Tom, we got you. Dave's got you too. Go ahead, Dave.
Okay, very good. That was fun. I don't know what I know what you could do. You could go Zulu, Zulu, India, India, Yankee, Yankee. Maybe that would work better for me. Anyhow, thanks, Tom. Yeah, you're getting through, but it's slim pickings because you're too far away. We got close-in propagation today, so it makes it a little tougher to hear you. Everything good? Okay, buddy. Thanks for checking in. Any other QRP want to venture to try and check in?
Kilo Charlie 2 Bravo Echo QRP.
All right, there you go. KC2BE. Good morning.
Well, good morning. Nice hearing you in there this morning. You're 10 over S9. 10 over S9 into southern New Jersey, Belmar, New Jersey. Name here is Randy. Roger, Alpha, Nancy, David, Yankee. QTH is Belmar, New Jersey. And that's about 10 miles southeast of Philadelphia, right across the Delaware River. A little noisy here today, but you're coming through it. Like I said, almost at 10 over S9 here. Nice signal.
Okay, very good. I try in different antennas to see which one hears best today. Right now, 18 feet off the ground with a 2.5 wave from base. Very nice, Randy. I know exactly where you are. Nice to hear you. I'll be driving by your place here in a couple of days on my way to Haddonfield. Anyhow, you take care, and anything else we can do for these? I guess not. Any other QRP? Okay, mobiles in motion. Well, I didn't hear any mobiles in motion, so let's just go with general call-up then for ECARS. This is WA3GIN.
Alpha Alpha 2 Tango Sierra Mobile.
November Lima Sierra.
I got Alpha 2 TS, Bill, got you, mobile, and there was a Tango November Lima Sierra, and a Tango Sierra mobile. Now let's just get this dynamic duo here. Alpha 2 TS, Bill, what's going on? Finished up for your ice hockey, or are you doing soccer today?
On the home QTH, 35 miles north of New York City. Just dropped took the youngest to her horseback riding lesson. I watched her do that, and then she wanted to stay at the barn, so okay with me. And then we're going to move on with the day. Good to hear you. Member number 20831, and a good signal. Band's very quiet here. Back to you, Dave.
Okay, very good, Bill. Nice to have you in there. So horseback riding today. No ice hockey practice?
Well, horseback riding is for the kids. I used to do that when they were younger, but they don't want me horseback riding with them anymore. No, and actually I'm not going to be on the ice again, I think, until probably Tuesday. We've got a scrimmage. Man, is that a lot of fun, I got to tell you. It's one of my theories in life, Dave, is that as we get older, we should spend more time playing like kids. So no goal in mind, nothing pre-planned, just, for the pure dint of enjoyment, right? It's to be like a kid again, catch fireflies, look at clouds. Anyway, I enjoy ice hockey. It kind of puts me in that youthful state of mind.
I hear you. It does sound like a lot of fun. My son-in-law does ice hockey, and he enjoys the heck out of it. Absolutely. They always make it to the playoffs, and they always lose. They always lose the championship. But he's 40, so what the heck? At least he's out there doing something, right? His kids are doing, his 6-year-old, 8-year-old is doing taekwondo, and I think they just started, so they're like up to their yellow, orange belt or whatever they call it. It's not a belt anymore, too expensive, so now they just put a tape around the belt. But they were breaking boards this week. Good to hear you, Bill. Enjoy the kids. We'll catch you later. November Lima Sugar, come on in. Yeah, go ahead. Full call.
Whiskey 8, Alpha Sugar.
Okay, stand by. November Lima Sugar. Maybe there isn't a Lima Sugar. Okay, Alpha Lima, come on in, Al. Who is it? Is it Alpha Lima or Lima Sugar? November 8 Alpha Sugar. Go ahead.
Whiskey 8 Alpha Sugar.
Okay, Gary, in Michigan, what's going on with you?
Not much. It's 65 degrees, and right now it's partly cloudy skies. And I dipped as high as 74 today. And other than that, I don't have a number. I just check in when I can. And I get this old Jeep with a hammerstick on the back of my car. My fire parking lot over.
Okay. So would you consider yourself fixed portable or mobile? What would you call yourself?
I'm in my car, mobile.
All right, good. You get special attention if you're mobile, you know. Very fine. Are you going to any games today when you're in the car?
Oh, no. I'm celebrating my Diamond Jubilee birthday today, so the kids are going to take me and the wife out for dinner.
All right, that's Diamond. What is that, 75 years?
You got it.
Boy, oh boy, you're a cradle. You must have robbed the cradle to get her.
Yeah, you got that right. Aye. Yeah, I've been doing this for 45 years now.
Oh, I think that's great. All right. Well, congratulations to you. We don't get too many of those in here, although there's a couple. I'll tell you that. Did you just enjoy yourself today? I guess she's let you out of the house in the morning, so you'll be able to settle down for dinner tonight.
Yeah, what's your name, by the way?
The name here is Dave, Dog Alpha Victor Easy.
Okay, Dave. I know you're getting piled up here, so I get out here. You take care, and I'm going to have a wonderful day. Whiskey Alpha Sugar Mobile, saying 7-3 to all. Bye-bye.
Okay, very good, Gary. You be safe out there. Don't eat too much tonight. Eat early. We'll catch you later. ECARS Radio on 55, standing by for fixed stations.
Uniform Tango.
Kilo Alpha Bravo.
Whiskey Uniform 3 Delta.
Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Alpha Victor.
Okay, United Texas, KAB, 3D, SAV. Uniform Texas, come in. Uniform Tango.
Yes, sir. I thank you very much for letting me in here. This is Whiskey Bravo 3. Bravo Uniform Tango. The name is Mickey, and my number for the ECARS is 30330. And we were just tuning around the band and thought we'd check in. We haven't been on the air in quite some time due to many circumstances. But boy, have you got a signal in here. Holy cow, it really sounds good. I am located about 17 miles south of Bradford, Pennsylvania, in a small community called Lafayette, Pennsylvania, right up on the mountaintop here by the Bradford Regional Airport. And we just wanted to check in and say hi, and I wish you would give me your call. Slower, I'm a little hard of hearing, and I would like to put you in my log, over.
All right, very good, Mickey. Nice to hear you today. This is station WA3 Golf India November. Gin, like the liquor. WA3 GIN. And the name is Dave, Dog Alpha Victor Easy. Dave, King George, Virginia, in the Northern Neck, boyhood home of George Washington. How copy?
Okay, Dave. Oh, very, very nice. Yeah, we got all the information down here. I like to keep an old-fashioned log, and been an amateur radio operator since early 60s, and enjoy it. It's kind of a winter hobby for us, and I see the leaves up here are starting to turn quite rapidly, so that means that winter is not too far off. And hopefully we can get in a little bit more often because it's most enjoyable. We live here alone with our dog, and this gives us something to do when the weather won't allow us to do much outside. So, Dave, I appreciate you letting me in. Hope to chat with you again, and I'm going to put all of your data into my log. So, WA3GIN, WB3BUT, 73, Dave, thank you.
All right, Mickey, very good. Nice to have you in there with us today. We appreciate you checking in. A nice signal. We got some short skip in here today. We're not too far apart, and we certainly appreciate you saying hello. The band conditions have been short lately this time of the day, so it's nice to work stations that we normally, for the past 10 years or so, have not been hearing. You know, so that's what's going on with that. And I think I have your call right, and that you're in Lewis Run, if I'm not mistaken. And that makes you not that far from me, really. 250 miles just about. Is that right?
Yes, sir. You're absolutely right, Dave. Yeah, the Lewis Run is my mailing address, but we're actually about 7 miles south of Lewis Run in this little community called Lafayette, PA, over.
All right, real good. Well, now we know where you're at, and we'll know that if we hear you, we're getting 250 miles skip because you're coming in real nice. 73 to you, and off to Kilo Alpha Bravo. Come on in.
Good morning, sir. This is Kilo Bravo 2. Kilo Alpha Bravo, David, Staten Island, 64 degrees, cloudy, ECARS number 20452. That's $204.52. Good morning to everybody on the net. We'll be here to the top of the hour if you need any kind of a relay.
All right, very good. Thank you very much, David. Nice signal from Staten Island today. Lima Charlie. And I'll call out for relays. You jump in when you hear me say that. WU3D, good morning.
Yeah, very good. Your signal here is great. Everybody's coming in 5'9" plus 10, so it's really
we had about 3 inches. We actually had 3 inches of rain since midnight, so everything is pretty doggone wet around here. By the way, you're about 10 over S9. Really, really strong. Sounding great.
All right, very good, Don. Thanks for joining us there. And everything good in Jamestown today?
Yeah, other than that 3 inches since midnight, everything's okay. Just everything's really, really soaked. I went out and I beat on my pole there with my antenna and knocked some of the extra water off of it, and everything's just, it's soaked. I'm sure there's a few trees down someplace, but yep, the creek stayed in the bank, so that's a good thing.
Yes, that is a good thing. I got a backhoe coming here later this year to prepare for the onslaught of the torrential rains that we seem to be getting lately during the summers. So we're going to have to change a little bit around the farm here to do a little better job of managing the water flow. It's just too much for what we're normally used to. 73 to you, and enjoy Jamestown this weekend. 88 SAV, good morning.
Good morning. This is KD8SAV, number ECARS number 8431, and I haven't been on here much. I've been listening a lot, but I'm trying out an AL811 amp that I got from a neighbor, which saved a lot of shipping, and I'm finally getting it set up and learning how not to blow a tube. That took some practice, but I listen pretty much every day, even if I don't jump in. And hopefully I've got a pretty good signal here from Dayton, Ohio. And back to you.
K3 Sugar Echo Whiskey. Okay, very good. Nice to have you in there, Gary. Very nice signal from Dayton, Ohio. The former home of Big Hamfest, and I guess they still have Dayton still make electric motors out there?
I don't know. Sorry, KDSAV. Oh, and by the way, it's 75 degrees here, over.
Yeah, okay, very good. Very good indeed. Well, your signal is good here. I'm using this station at the moment that doesn't give me a number indicator. I'm running a 7300 remote. And all I get is a green bar up to S9 and a red bar. Everything over S9 is a red bar. And so far today, everybody's been over S9, so good signals. Well, listen, thanks for joining us today, and have a good weekend.
Roger that. Thank you. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Back to net.
K3SEW. Okay, very good indeed. This is a managed net here. We'll call for stations. Don't want you jumping in. You step on top of other people. So everybody just stand by and we'll get you. I'm not that fast today, for whatever reason, but anyhow. Let's see. We were taking a list, and so we're going to take another list. Any stations fixed, you don't have to be a member to check in.
Delta Juliet India.
Echo Whiskey.
Delta Hotel.
Delta Charlie Whiskey.
Whiskey Romeo 3 India.
K3 Sugar Echo Whiskey, did you get me?
WR3I, Whiskey Romeo 3 India, Whiskey Romeo 3 India.
Okay, very good. Just need it once. Otherwise, you're just stepping on people. You guys can't hear each other. All right, so we got DJI, EW, DH, DCW, and WR3I, and SEW. Who was the mobile station out of that pack? Was there a mobile in that pack? Yeah, mobile station. Go ahead. Okay, KE8 mobile out there by Lake Michigan. That's about all we got from you. But thanks for trying to check in with us. Give us the full call. Give us the last part of the call. Yeah, how about a relay on it? Anybody?
Golf Lima Bravo.
There you go. All right, Golf Lima Bravo. We got you now. We have a lot of static crashes today. I know there's some weather moving up the coast, and that's creating a lot of noise. So the weaker stations just get buried with these static crashes. So that's what's going on there. Normally, we'd probably hear you just fine. Thanks for joining us. You're going to be mobile for a while? All right. I know. I'm like you, buddy. I was mobile for 40 years, and I know how much fun it is just to check in with the net control station. So we're glad he could do that. 73 and enjoy the weekend. Next on the list, Delta Juliet India.
November 3, Delta Juliet India. ECARS 30587. Frank here in Columbia, Maryland. I was just half listening to the radio. I decided to come on down and fire up my HO trains today and play with them a bit. Over.
Hey, very good, Frank. Nice to have you in there from, I think you said Columbia, Maryland, didn't you? I remember when they built that place. So how's it going?
Oh, not too bad. It looks like another overcast, coolish day. So every now and again, I just come down and fire up the trains, and have to kind of clean the tracks a little bit and play with those. So make sure everything still works. And they were the great things to run when the grandchildren were definitely younger, but now Grandpa likes to play as well. Over.
I hear you. Did you also, weren't you, let me see, did you used to restore old receivers and things like that?
Nope, never got into that. That was not me. Over.
Okay, all right, very good. Well, and you're running your end-fed wire today?
Indeed I am. That's the only thing we got here in Columbia that they wouldn't be too keen on putting up towers. Over.
Yeah, that's right. Very controlled environment. That's why I never lived there. Very good. Well, enjoy the trains. You ought to put a couple of pictures up on your website.
Yeah, I do. I have some up there. I should take a couple of the train layout and put those on there on the QRZ page as well. Over.
Absolutely. I think that would be cool. Well, listen, thanks for joining us today, and we certainly appreciate you checking in with us. Where is that railroad station that you were visiting with all the, looks like restored engines?
I'm trying to think where you would have gotten that. Oh, those were on a trip for my 75th birthday. We went out to Colorado and New Mexico to ride trains. Over.
Wow, that's very cool. Very cool indeed. All right, well, listen, looks like you're having fun. Enjoy yourself, and thanks for checking in the ECARS. Nice to work another Maryland station. I was a Maryland boy for about 22 years, 23 years before I moved over to Virginia, so nice to work you.
Yeah, you're 10 over, so really good signal this morning. I will say 73 and let you get on with your very long list. This is N3 DJI.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Frank. EW, come on in.
Is that K3SEW?
I don't know. All I got was EW. Is there an EW out there besides you? Looks like it's all yours.
Who? Me? K3 Sugar Echo Whiskey? Over?
Yeah, it's you, SEW. Come on in.
Okay, I've been sitting here waiting my turn. I want to participate in the Pennsylvania QSO party, and I'm using software by November 3 Fox Juliet Papa, which is pretty popular these days. I have some questions about setting it up, and if there's anyone on frequency familiar with using N3 Fox Japan Papa software, and you copy me well enough, come back to me and we'll go off frequency so we don't tie up the net here, and I'll have a few questions. This is K3 Sugar Echo Whiskey, ECARS number 30357, over.
All right, very good. Well, I'd help you, but I'm running the net. It's great software. I use it all the time for the Virginia QSO party and field day. Hey, anybody out there familiar with a software that can move off frequency with the station who I didn't get his name?
Name is Ron, RON, K3 Sugar Echo Whiskey.
Anybody copy Ron? Boy, that's odd, isn't that? Wow. This place is usually full of people with all kinds of information. Try 5-8. Try the Midcars group. See if there's anybody up there. And if you want later on, we can make a schedule later on. Seeing that we got such short skip, and I can walk you through it. It's not complicated.
Your name is Charlie. I'm Ron, Center County, Pennsylvania, out near State College, PA. K3 Sugar Echo Whiskey, over.
Okay. Drop me an email if you don't find anybody before this afternoon. I can help you. All right? Delta Hotel, come on in.
Yeah, good. Oh, gosh, I don't even know what time it is. Well, it shows you how long I've been awake today. Good morning, Dave. That's what it is. This is November 1, Delta Hotel, ECARS 10206. Name is Dan. We're in Middleburg. I really got to get some coffee. Well, I'm in Middleborough, Massachusetts, and you got a great signal up here, Dave. Of course, you always do, so you continue to have a great signal up here. You're about 20 over 9. Your antenna must be pointed this way. But anyway, thanks for letting me in. Doing a good job. Appreciate it. And we'll let you get on with business. This is N1DH.
Okay, Dan, nice to have you in here today. This is an antenna of least consequence. It is 2 half waves in phase, 18 feet off the ground, and with a director buried in the sand underneath. So nothing too complicated. It would work fine as an 80-meter dipole, but it does a nice job with NVIS on 40. So we just left it. We have an external homebrew coupler out there with some 600 ohm homebrew feed line, and we just set it up for the middle of the 40-meter band, and it's the way it's been for 15 years. That's our Nevis. It hasn't gotten much use in the past 5 years or so because there hasn't been any support. But we are getting the support now, as you can see. Doing a great job. You all the way up there to Massachusetts, up there in Middleborough. So what is that? 400 miles, and that's really outside the. In my experience, that's outside the window for NVIS. But 20 over 9, you can't beat it. Well, good to hear you. You got anything planned for this weekend?
Oh, gosh. Well, a couple of things, nothing of great import, but we're keeping busy up here. Probably going to head out for a walk. It's about a 3-mile walk down to the mail center and back. So that's probably one of the things we're gonna do, and all of that kind of stuff. But quick question for you, Dave. I don't want to tie up the frequency, but how in the world do you make a homebrew feed line? You got to explain that to me. Over.
Well, that's not too complicated. Originally, I made it out of ceramic spacers, ex-surplus military spacers that were about 10 inches. You could kill somebody with one of these things, about 1 inch in diameter. Insulators, beautiful, nice work. Very heavy feed line. So I replaced those recently with electrical fence insulators from Tractor Supply. You can buy a box of 500 for about $6 or $7, I think. And you just drill a hole 1/4 inch in from either side, and then slice the ends so that you can pop the wire in, and then you just fill that up a little bit with some melted, glue gun. Space them out the way you want, and you're good to go. And you can pick whatever impedance you want, but it's usually around 400, 500 ohms for that spacing, depending on the wire diameter. Some guys like heavier wire, like number 12 or 13, and that will change the impedance a little bit. But the design is open wire, and that's where the benefit is. So then you run that to a 4-to-1 Ballon and ultimate transmat circuit. It looks like a Pi network. And if you have enough inductors in there, you can load it up on anything, really. Lots of great pictures in Google Open Wire Feed Line Project, something like that, and then just click on images at the top bar, and you'll see all kinds of people's attempts at doing that kind of thing. Go ahead.
Oh, wow. Well, that's fascinating. That would sounds like a fun project, and probably within my ability range, which is pretty narrow. But that sounds like something I could do. And I'm about to put another antenna up here, and it's going to have open feed line. So I'm going to have to look into that. Thank you very much, Dave. 7-3, and carry on. Doing a great job. This is N1DH.
Okay, very fine. You know, I have a lot of pictures of projects on the WA3GIN webpage, and I never put that up there, but I've got a few pictures. I probably should. The secret to it is finding a place to stretch the wire. In my case, I was making wide elements, was making multi-wire elements for a 40-meter dipole, and the barn was 40 feet long, and so I could easily stretch 36 feet. So you get some adjustable turnbuckles, tie them off, run your wire, tighten it up until you can play a tune on it, and snap all your insulators on the tight wire, and then go in there and take your second wire and snap it in on the bottom side, tighten that one up until they're both tight and taut. When you've got them both tight, then you go back up and down with your glue gun and glue them all in, let it set for a while, and things work great. Very inexpensive compared to what these guys are charging on the internet for custom-made line. And you got the satisfaction in knowing you made it yourself. So there you go. Another rainy day project for you, perhaps. Thanks for checking in the ECARS. This is WA3GIN. It's about a little bit past half the hour, rolling right along here with station DCW.
Good morning,
Control, what's your call sign?
Whiskey 3, Delta Charlie Whiskey. ECARS number 30685. I'm basically located about 5 miles east of where Flight 93 Memorial is. I was getting the rig ready for the EAQSO party. I figured I'd just check in and say good morning to you. Back to you.
Okay, this is Dave, WA3GIN, transmitting from King George County, Virginia. I didn't get your name.
I'm sorry, I didn't say it. It's Dennis, Delta Echo, November, into Sierra.
Okay, Dennis, where did you say you were in PA?
You want to...
What's your location? Myersdale, PA. Okay, we got it. Myersdale, PA. Very fine. All right. I guess I don't know what happened to him, but he disappeared. So WR3I, come on in.
Yeah, this is Ed, WR3I. I'm running remote up in my mountain cabin up in northern Pennsylvania, up in the Allegheny National Forest. And you're rocking a 30 over 9. Great signal, no dropouts, and enjoyable listening to the conversation. Back to you. Over. What is your call sign again, please?
Okay, nice to work you, Ed. This is Whiskey America 3, Germany, Italy, Norway, WA3GIN, transmitting from King George County, Virginia, 90 miles west of the Atlantic Ocean and halfway between Richmond City, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. In fact, if you draw a straight line from the center of those two cities, you'll go right through my property. Ed, are you said you were remote. I don't know if that means you're in a remote area of the mountains there, or you're using your station from a campsite. I'm testing my remote station at the moment, so I'm using Remote TX via the internet and running the 7300. Back to you.
Yeah, roger that. I'm actually moved my Drake PR7 equipment and some other equipment up to my camp for about 3 months. I'm working on it, and so I just, I put up a Delta Sloper and a G5RV and, a couple other things. I was running a vertical buddy pole, but it didn't work very well. So, I have a problem because I'm down in a valley, And I do have an L7 amplifier for my Drake, but I couldn't get a set of 3500Zs at a reasonable price. They're over $700 now to get a match set. So I'm just running barefoot here. I'm not putting many watts out, maybe about 40, and that's about it. Back to you. WA3JIN, this is Whiskey Romeo 3 India.
Okay, Ed, fine. It's the last three letters are Golf, India, November. Gin, like the liquor. And you know what? You can almost get an AL80 B or AL80A or an SB220 for $700 or $800, and just pull the tubes out of there. So, good luck with that. I know that's a great little amplifier. I used to run a TR7 station, so enjoyed the heck out of it. We're sounding good. Your remote station, and I want to call you portable, is doing a good job for you. And you should hear that station again soon. You going to be up there much longer?
Yeah, I'm probably going to be here for another week, and I got some other work to do, and I want to do some work on my radios here. I'm going to leave them sit up here until I get my head shack finished. It's under construction down at my home in outside of Pittsburgh, and so I'll leave them here, then I'll move them back down. But I'm going to put up an appropriate antenna when I get back. I'm up on a high hill, and I put up a G5RV down in Oakdale, and man, I was going everywhere. I'm pretty high on the hill, so I don't have to go up too much further than that. But it's enjoyable talking to you, and I'll let some other people come on in. WA3JIN, this is Whiskey Romeo 3 India, and nice to talk to you. Over.
Okay, fine. So you're in the Poconos, is that right?
No, I'm in northern Pennsylvania, up in the Allegheny National Forest. Over.
Okay, very good. And the call is gin, like the liquor, gin with a G. See you later. All right, 1:30. Let's see if we got any more QRPs. Any QRPs out there? Okay, the November 3, go ahead.
Thanks for taking my call. This is November 3, X-ray, Uniform, Bravo. I'm in New Jersey, just east of the Philadelphia airport across the river. So, my name is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, running a 5 with 10 watts into a mag loop. Over.
Okay, you're just barely getting through, Rob, but I got you in there. Nice to hear you today. Over.
Thank you, Dave. On this net, I just was tuning around to hear you're on there, so I won't hold it long. So you can go back and I'll listen, and if someone wants to try to call me, it should be a pleasure. WA3 GIN in the group. This is November 3.
Okay, very good indeed. Before I forget, we've got a Pennsylvania station looking for some help with the entry NJP logging software. Is there anybody on frequency that can help him out?
What's he looking for?
He just wants a setup. He's his first time he's done the PAQSO party. You know, I guess if you're not a software guy, you may not be clear on how to get it loaded and started, or maybe he's got a question about making the recordings. I don't know. We didn't go into detail. Do you think you give him a hand off frequency?
Well, if I can hear him, I'm in Pennsylvania too, so I've been using their logging program since 2007.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, his call is Whiskey 3 Sierra Echo Whiskey. Whiskey 3 Sierra Echo Whiskey. Give him a call.
Whiskey 3 Sierra Echo Whiskey, you there? Can you hear me? Whiskey 3 Delta Oscar November.
Whiskey November 3 India's here. Very familiar with it.
All right, so we got two guys that are in there. Well, somebody dropped this guy an email. He's W3SEW. Let me see if he's, I'll look it up. Let me see here. SEW. Where is he hiding? it again. W3SEW. Well, maybe I wrote the call down wrong, because he's not coming up. Maybe it was N3. Let me try that. Nah, that ain't it. I don't know. Anybody remember that guy's call?
Yeah, it was Kilo 3 SEW. Kilo 3 Sierra Echo Whiskey.
Okay, got it. You guys are great. All right. Let's see if we can find him now. Trying to get Ron. There he is. And Howard, PA. He's got a nice little website there. And he's got a lot of stuff on the sun and all. No, yeah, he does a nice job. He spent some time on it. Oh, yeah. No, he's got his DX something or other there, DXCC participant. All right, so there he is, K3SEW. Well, let's see. And his email address, as you might imagine, is kilowatt3 Sugar Echo Whiskey at Comcast.net. Comcast.net. The people you hate to call for service. So if you guys want to drop him an email and set up a schedule, that would be great. You know, you can pick him up here on the net and move him off, or just set up a schedule like the old boys used to and see if you can find each other. How's that working?
Well, I'll send him a note. This is WNCI. I'll send him a note. The contest starts at noon, and I'm going to be pretty busy. But anyway, good to hear you on, Jeff. WN3I.
Okay, fine. This is Dave. You've got 15 minutes, but you're already set up. So you take care and appreciate your kindness there. ECARS Radio on 55. I think we got everybody on that list. Let's see if we have any mobiles out there. Any mobiles?
November 2, Zulu Golf, November.
November 2, Zulu Golf, November. Come on in, Leroy.
That's November 2, Zulu Golf, November. Jerry, 209093. Just leaving the old Plattsburgh Air Force Base. Heading back to the home location, over.
Oh, Gary, okay, very good. Nice to have you in there. Drive safe, all right?
Yeah, Roger, it's a beautiful day, so that's the only way to do it, over.
Good enough, enjoy it. Other people are getting rain. We'll catch you later then. Any more mobiles? Nothing heard, any fixed stations?
Juliet Echo Kilo.
Charlie Oscar India. Echo
Kilo 3
Delta Papa Tango. Bravo Juliet Golf.
Okay, COI, EP, DPT, DJ, Bravo Juliet Golf. Who else?
Juliet Echo Kilo.
Echo Foxtrot Sierra.
All right, JEK and Foxtrot Sierra. Did I miss somebody? All right, let's go with those. KOI. Good morning. Sorry.
For India, maybe?
Yeah, that's it. COI. Sorry, read it wrong.
Morning there, Dave. It's Ted here in southern West Virginia. Hope you're doing well, and sounds like you're going to have a long list to keep you busy to the end of your tour here, so I won't hold it. Hope you have a good day, and hope everybody listening on the net has a good day. This is Kilo Charlie 8, Charlie Oscar India.
All right, good. What are the West Virginia boys going to do today?
Just loaf around. Got to watch our team lose by 3 points again. They seem to be good at that, getting right up to the end and lose by 3 points. So, well, I can't miss that. But anyway, that's just the nature of sports, I reckon. But anyway, it sounds like your guys are going to have a tough game today with the Fighting Irish. So I guess you'll be tuned into that. So anyway, hope everybody has a good one. Kilo Charlie 8, Charlie Oscar Indy.
All right, Ted. Good deal. Man, I tell you, you have no idea how much I hate playing Notre Dame when they lost the week before. they just come back with a vengeance. So I don't know. I hope it's a home game, at least for the Hokies. That might give them a little bit of a chance to at least keep it close. We'll see. Won't be long. See you later. Always good to hear you there from West Virginia. Station, I think, Echo Papa. Anybody with EP in the call? Anybody whose name is Al? I love the tone removing feature in the 7300. It is exquisite. Next on the list, Delta Papa Tango. Come on in, Tim.
Good morning, Dave. K3DPT, Tim in Annapolis, 204 on the roster. There was a CW station trying to check in, Dave. I don't know if you remember CW or not, but I didn't write his call down, and I can't remember my call, much less somebody else's. Nice day over here. You got a solid 20/9 signal. Really nice. K3DPT.
Tim, good to hear you. Charlie Whiskey, sure, I remember it. I don't use it, not on the sideband net. Yeah, you're sounding good, too. I love this short skip propagation. I'm running the 7300 remote, Tim, so hopefully it sounds okay. I put the whole thing up in the rack and some time ago, and I forgot to ground the rack. So I had to go in there this morning and put a few grounds on and bus bar and distribute some of the grounding, put some ferrites on the control cables and the power cables and USB cables and push to talk cables and all that other stuff that you have to do. Seems to be pretty clean. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Everything good?
Yeah, everything good. We cut down a tree yesterday. I cut it up yesterday. I split it today, and I stacked it this morning. So a little bit on the tired side. Sally was on the come-along. We had to pull it away from the house when it came down, but she did a good job, and she's doing pretty good with her new hip. K3DPT, go pick up some more guys. K3DPT.
All right, good, Tim. Good to hear it. That's nice. Yeah, we got a couple trees that came down this morning as well. I got Tim the lawn man out here. He cut the top off and now he's finished with the lawn, and he's coming here cutting down a few trees that got damaged from that big storm we had this summer. Just broke the tops up, and they're just sad-looking things. So they're gone now. 73, Tim. BJG, you're next. Good morning.
Good morning from Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Juliet Golf. The name is Joe. We are in New Hampshire. My ECARS number 10405. Roger?
Okay, Joe. Got you in New Hampshire. What's going on?
Nothing. Just finished a bunch of yard work and going to take a short nap and end up going fishing for the afternoon. Roger?
That sounds like a good thing to do. What will you catch today?
We fish in a kayak and we fish for largemouth bass this time of the year, right?
All right, that sounds delicious. Is catch and release?
100%. Catch, photo, and release. All the time, Roger.
Good for you. You make me hungry, though. We got a lot of blue crabs down here, and I tell you what, there's nothing better than some whitefish stuffed with crab meat.
Oh, boy, that does sound good. Now you're making me hungry. All right, I'll let you get back to your net. Very good. 7-3s. Nice to talk to you. KC1BJG clear.
Okay, nice to have you in there. So a little bit of long haul in there, too. New Hampshire. Next on the list, I think it's Juliet Echo Kilowatt.
Yeah, you got it right. Kilowatt 1, Juliet Echo Kilo. Name is also Joe, and I'm in New Hampshire. Number is 1652 for your roster there. Just trying out some stuff I picked up at an estate this morning. Actually, a guy brought it over the house here. I'm working on an ICOM IC2KL, I believe it is. It's a 500-watt solid-state amplifier. It's 40 years old, and darn, it seems to be working. Dave, go ahead.
Oh, man, it sounds beautiful. So the amp is new. Is the transceiver a different one, too?
No, the transceiver, I'm using an ICOM 7610. But the amplifier is actually 40 years old. And I'll tell you, It doesn't look like it just came out of the showroom, but it looks damn good for 40-something years old, Dave. Go ahead.
Oh, wow. Well, you're booming in here. S9 Plus, very strong signal. And the audio sounds great.
Good. Well, it's a PR40. No outboard gear as far as EQ is concerned. Just little EQ stuff in the radio, Dave. That's all. Go ahead.
Well, I'll tell you what. You're one of the few that's got that thing to sound decent. Some of them just sound horrible. But I got to say, yours sounds pretty smooth. Congratulations. Enjoy the new toy.
Well, thanks a lot. Now I got to look at the meter, make sure it was working. Yes, 500 watt amp. I'm putting out 550 right now, and I don't have it full bore, so I guess this one's a winner, Dave. Thank you very much. I know you got a pile up here, so have a good day. Enjoy the weekend. Kind of clear, and no, it's not clear. It's cloudy as hell. But come Monday next week for our big Hamfest up here in New Hampshire, Nearfest, we're supposed to have 70-degree weather. So anybody in the New England area, come on up to Nearfest up in Deerfield, New Hampshire, and we'll see you there. K1JEK. Have a good day, Dave. Thank you.
Okay, really good. Really good. Is that a 500-watt amp or a KW amp?
No, it's a 500-watt solid-state amp, 40 years old.
Wow. Well, it's doing good. Don't push it too hard. Those are not LD MOS transistors in there. They might be hard to find. So, yeah, I would watch it. Take care, though. It does sound beautiful. Enjoy the day. And by the way, folks, Pennsylvania QSO party starts in less than 10 minutes. And so before you hang up your microphones, tune around a little bit and give these boys some contacts. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. ECARS Radio, I'll take a few more.
Whiskey Foxtrot 3 uniform.
W6 San Francisco Giants.
November 3 Delta Romeo Alpha. Kilo India 4 Delta Mike Charlie.
Okay, FS San Francisco Chargers, I believe, right? Southern Fried Chicken also works. DRA, DMC. There was a station with Foxtrot Sugar that I forgot. Foxtrot Sugar, go ahead.
Whiskey Foxtrot 3 uniform.
Sierra, and at up in New York State, magic number 20976 in a cloudy atmosphere.
All right, Ed, thanks for joining us today. I'm going to roll fast here because I only got a few minutes left, but appreciate you checking in. Everything good?
Everything seems to be fine. Just reading the mail. So 7-3, we'll see you down the road.
All right, very good, Ed. Thanks. This is WA3GIN for ECARS. Next station, Foxtrot. You had Foxtrot in the call?
Whiskey Foxtrot 3 uniform.
All right, WF3U, come on in.
Yeah, good morning. WF3U, name is George. Location is Shrewsbury, Pennsylvania. ECARS number 30454. Just checking in. Go ahead.
Very good. Everything good with you, George?
Finer than frog here.
All righty, very fine. Nice to have you in there. You going to do the PA contest today?
I might pick up a few contacts.
Good for you. They'll appreciate it. W6, Southern Fried Chicken, come on in.
Well, you must like chicken, but this is Southern Fried Grits. If you wanna give an acrostic to that, and it's not the San Francisco Chargers, it's the San Francisco Giants. My name is Bruce. I'm in Lynchburg, Virginia. Over.
Okay, Bruce. Thanks for the correction. Nice to work another Virginia station here, not too far away. Yeah, that's a good call. And you could go with Southern Fried Gators, too, I guess. So what the heck is a 6 doing in Foreland?
Well, what is the KL7 doing in Hawaii? And what is the KP4 doing in Maine? Blame that on our FCC and federal government. Anyway, I moved from California years ago. It seemed like a good time to get out, and I got out just before all the actual craziness started, although California has always been a little crazy. I worked for the network televisions television operations out there. By the way, I just wanted to tell you, I'm looking at you on a spectrum analyzer, and you've got quite a bit of grass, both on the high and the low side of your signal. Not sure if it's a little tuning problem or something, but probably about 2.5 kc on the bottom side and 2.5 kc on the top side. Like I said, I'm in Lynchburg, right almost in the middle of the state here in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains. W6 Sugar Fox Golf.
Okay, very good, Bruce. What carrier were you with?
Well, I was with a lot of them. I worked for NBC Television as a engineer on Mount Wilson. I worked for ABC Television during the Olympic Games. I worked for CBS Television, and since then I've worked for practically all the major networks doing sports. Over.
Oh, that's good for you, man. Good for you. I've got an ABC van here built by that fella up in Chantilly, 1983. Just almost finished the restoration on the van, except it's a ham van now. Still have the half racks in there and the generator and a 60-foot mast and all that. But we're enjoying the heck out of it with the levelers and all that good stuff, and a new 460 Ford in there too to make it roll. Thanks for joining us today. That grass is about normal for me.
What kind of rig are you on?
It's a 7300.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be doing that unless, are you running an amp?
Oh, sure.
Well, you may be overdriving the amp because 7300s, and I hear many, I've never seen one as broad as yours. So there's something going on there you just may want to check out when you get a chance.
Okay. Well, we certainly will take a look. It's very possible that something is overdriving, I guess, although it doesn't look like it on the output. All right. We'll see you later. Thank you, sir. Okay. DRA, you're next.
November 3, Delta Romeo Alpha. Name is John, and I'm located in Baltimore City, Maryland. It's 67 degrees and overcast outside. And I apologize if I'm a little off frequency. I'm taking an old radio out for a drive here. Over.
Okay, so you're mobile then.
No, sir. This is just a figure of speech there. This is an old Heathkit HW101. I'm the original owner of it, and I like to take it out of the box every now and again and exercise it.
Oh, I see. I gotcha. All right. Well, good. Well, thank you very much for joining us. It's sounding good. I think you're pretty close to being on frequency.
Yeah, it's if I get the receive sounding pretty reasonable, I'm usually pretty close. But I still get complaints every now and again. But it's like, sorry, that's the way it was back then.
Okay, I hear you. Well, listen, congratulations on the boat anchor, and I've got to keep rolling here. 73 to you in Baltimore. Nice to work at another station so close by. DMC, you're next.
KL4 DMC, the name is Larry. I'm in Harrisonburg, Virginia, and I'm 40235, over.
Okay, Larry, 40235. Very nice. In Harrisonburg. We know where that is. Nice to have you in here today. Everything good?
Everything is good. I have a quick question. I have a 7300.
Sure, go ahead.
I go down to Fort Lauderdale in the wintertime, and I'm on a second floor condo, and I can't get any kind of HF. When they say digital, does that mean you don't need an antenna?
No. It's analog from the connector out. So everything still remains the same.
Oh, I thought I could... CQ. Sorry, it looks like I'm still going to be...
This is
working 20 meters only, okay.
Control.
Okay, very good. Now, you'll still have an antenna problem, and maybe you can put a mobile antenna on your vehicle and then just drop a coax at the window. A lot of guys in Florida do that when they're temporary, over.
Major Tom.
Okay,
I'm tuning up my amplifier.
All right, we'll catch you later. Bruce, you still listening? W6SFG? Well, I guess not. All right, well, I'm done, boys and girls. Go out there and do something nice for somebody. And remember, Pennsylvania QSO party started a few minutes ago, so tune around, give them some business. But I'm done. Appreciate you guys being around here, and we had a fun time today. Hope to do it again soon. And 2EDY is going to be your next net control station, so give him your undivided attention, and he'll give you a good ride here for the next hour or so. This is WA3GIN. All the best.
All right, Dave, thank you very much. Sounds like you had a good radio net as usual. You're strong here, 5.9 plus here into southwestern New York. Welcome, everybody. ECARS 12 to 1 edition. Name here is Ed, Echo Delta. And call sign is November 2, Echo Delta Yankee. And we're looking for any priority traffic, QRP stations or mobile stations at this time. Please go ahead.
Yeah, this is K Baba Booey. K Baba Booey. Do you copy, K Baba Booey?
Okay, ECARS is open to any regular check-ins there. Do not need to be a member to check in. Go ahead.
This is K Baba Booey. K Baba Booey. Do you copy?
ECARS looking for check-ins.
Whiskey 3, Mike Charlie Echo.
Okay, Whiskey 3, Mike Charlie Echo. Welcome to ECARS. Today we have 7 little Boy Scouts here, Cub Scouts, and we're all listening to the radio. And they are amazed how the radio works, but they're very radio shy today. So welcome aboard, sir.
Okay, well, good afternoon there, boys, and glad you're sitting around listening to the ham radio, and maybe get an interest in it there. And my name is Carl, and I'm in Butler, Pennsylvania, just north of Pittsburgh. And we got 64 degrees here today, on and off rain, kind of a gloomy day, but at least it's warm out anyway. Over.
Hey, okay, Carl. Yep, very good. We have kind of an overcast here today. We had we had the Cub Scouts out here, and started raining, so it all came back in just in time for the for the net. And all right, you're about 5'8" into southwestern New York there, Carl. Go ahead.
Glad to hear that. Yeah, your signal's the same here, and just playing around with the new radio here, Yaesu 991 Alpha. Put the Heil PR 781 on it, and I think listening into the monitor, it sounds pretty good. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. Your audio is very good. No problem at all. For me, it's no high, no low. It's just right in the middle. Perfect.
Excellent. All righty. Okay. Well, you enjoy your day there, and boys, listen up there. And that's how I got started. My dad was a ham back in the early 50s, and I'm 62 now. I've been playing with radio since I was 8 years old. So it's been with me a long time, that's for sure. Have a great day. Take care. W3MCE.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Kind words. Have a great day, and play a lot of radio. This is November 2, Echo Delta Yankee clear with Whiskey 3, Mike Charlie Echo. ECARS looking for check-ins. You do not need to be a member to check in.
And November 1, Foxtrot Golf November, 1814 on the roster for life.
Okay, November 1, Foxtrot Golf November, and we have a number November 3 X-Ray Uniform Bravo, QRP. Stand by 1 second, FGN. QRP station, go ahead, sir. Okay, Rob, very good. We got you in your November 3 X-Ray Uniform Bravo QRP, 10 watts, New Jersey. Very good. All right, sir. One of the young men want to know what QRP is. I explained to him. It's portable, so pretty interested in that. You could take ham radio anywhere, and just got to make it work. And you could even talk from a park. You could talk from a boat. And even when all the cell phones are not working, you can still talk there. QSL? Okay, Rob, thank you very much for participating here today and checking into ECARS. Is there anything else that we can do for you, sir?
Thank you. 7-3.
Take care, Rob. Stay safe. Play a lot of radio. November 1, Foxtrot Golf November, sir. Welcome aboard.
November 1, Foxtrot Golf November. Good afternoon, Ed. This is Leroy up in West Suffield, Connecticut, 1814 on the roster. And I'm 88 years young, and I'm still using the radio. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it very much. And it's overcast up here, and we have the temperature of 66 degrees, Ed. How copy, over?
Oh, Leroy, loud and clear, as usual. You're 5859. No problem at all. Duly noted. Membership number 1814. And still going strong at the years of 88 young. Very good there, Leroy. Leroy, I'm kind of curious, what kind of antenna system are you using and what kind of transmitter?
I'm using a G5RV for the antenna up about 30 feet, and I have my rig here of a Kenwood TS590SG at 100 watts. Over.
Okay, very good, sir. Can you repeat the antenna that you're using? Because I have one of the young men going online looking at that antenna. Can you repeat it a little bit slower, please?
It's a G as in George, G5RV. G5RV. I don't know the company anymore. I forget that. Over.
Okay, we got him. Thank you. Thank you, Leroy. Nice hearing you again. You're always there for us. 73s, take care, stay safe, play a lot of radio, and we'll catch you next time, next Saturday, 73s. ECARS, East Coast, Amateur Radio Service Net. Your net controller is November 2, Echo Delta Yankee, and we're looking for check-ins.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Radio Kilowatt.
W3 Golf Delta.
November 3, Golf Lima Tango.
All right, we have 3 batters on deck here. All right, Victor Echo 3, Lima Radio Kilo, I believe, or Charlie Radio Kilo. Can't read my own writing. Golf Delta and a Golf Lima Tango. All right, Victor Echo 3, go ahead, sir. Welcome aboard to ECARS.
Well, you almost got it anyway. Name here is Ron, Romeo Oscar November in Toronto. Just wanted to say good morning. It's Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Radio Kilowatt. But anyway, no problem. Just a little bit of a damn dismal day, and other than that, just wanted to check in to say good day.
Okay, Ron, very good. From Toronto. Your signal is 5.8, sounding very good. Victor Echo 3, Charlie Radio Kilo. Very good, Ron. All right, sir. Is there anything else that we can do for you today?
No, that's everything. I just, don't forget, it's Victor Alpha. Victor Alpha, roger?
Copy. Victor Alpha 3. Okay, we got you, sir. 73, stay safe, play a lot of radio. Golf December, go ahead.
Yes, good afternoon. It's W3 Good Dog. Name is Al, Alpha Lima. Located in a little town called Sellersville, which is about 30 miles north of Philadelphia. And ECARS number is 3118-3118. And just kind of pulled the shack apart and rearranging things and putting it back together. So it's the first radio I got hooked back up. So I thought I'd check it out and see if I'm being heard there. So doing a great job here as Net Control. W3 Good Dog.
Okay, W3 Good Dog. Well, you're 5'9". You're 5'9" here into southwestern New York. Audio's excellent there, QSL.
Okay, thank you very much for the report, and carry on, W3GD.
All right, Al, thank you for checking in, W3GD. All right, we have a Golf Lima Tango. Welcome aboard, sir.
Good morning, I should say good afternoon, from beautiful Lancaster County, Papa Alpha, November 3, Golf Lima Tango. The name is Gary, Golf Alpha Radio Yankee, and I am using the 7300 this morning, running about 700 watts out of an AL80B. How copy?
Well, I have to have one of the young men hold on to the radio because you almost knocked it off the table there. They're all laughing over here.
Well, that's always good news when you put up a new vertical. So I'm happy with the Hustler 6-speed TV and all the verticals. This is November 3 Golf Lima Tango 30552. 30552. Good afternoon.
Okay, sir. Thank you for checking in. November 3 Golf Lima Tango 30552. Is there anything else that we can do for you, sir?
No, that signal report will make my day.
Very good. Very good. All right, sir. Take care. Stay safe. Play a lot of radio. This is ECARS East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net 7.255. Looking for check-ins.
Kilo Delta 2, Whiskey Tango Romeo.
Okay, Kilo Delta 2, Whiskey Tango Radio. Welcome aboard. You have an excellent signal, 5.8+. Go ahead.
Yep, the Kilo Delta 2 with the radio. Yeah, so you're also 5'9".
Okay, very good. Very, very good. Sounding very good. I'm looking up on QRZ here, and your first name is Finn from Newfield, New York. Very good, Finn. I have with me, well, the group has grown over here, about 8 Cub Scouts. And they all say hi.
All right, so I'm going to say hi to them too. So this is Kilo Delta 2, Kilo Delta 2, Whiskey Tango Romeo. Thanks for the QSL.
CQ, this is Whiskey Foxtrot.
Okay, very good. All right, Kilo Delta 2 Whiskey Tango Radio. Thank you very much for checking in. Sound like you're having a lot of fun over there, and that's what ham radio is about. November 2 Echo Delta Yankee. It's clear with Kilo Delta 2 Whiskey Tango Radio. 73, stay safe. ECARS looking for check-ins.
Whiskey 3 Oscar Yankee. Whiskey 3 Oscar Yankee.
Whiskey 3 Oscar Yankee. Go ahead, sir. Welcome aboard to ECARS.
Yeah, this is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. I was just participating in the PA QSO party and swung by and heard you in there, and I figured I'd check in. So 7-3 everybody, and have a great Saturday. This is W3OY Clear.
Okay, Ray, very good. Thank you for checking the East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net with your 5.8 signal, sounding very good. I'm not too sure if you're participating in the QSO today, but if you are, good luck. If you're not, make a lot of contacts, but most of all, stay safe, have a lot of fun. Thank you, sir, for checking in. East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net, looking for check-ins.
Whiskey Bravo 8, Whiskey Yankee X-Ray.
Whiskey Bravo 8, Whiskey Yankee X-Ray, I believe. Welcome aboard, sir. Go ahead.
Roger. Good afternoon. The name here is Joe. We're located in Struthers, Ohio. You're a 5x9 signal here, very good signal. And I hope the scouts are enjoying the day with you. So back to you. The ECAR number is 8289.
Oh, thank you, Joe, very much for checking in. You're about 5859 here into southwestern New York. And I'm trying to get one of the Cubs over here to volunteer to take over this radio so I can go to the bathroom. I'll laugh. Oh, okay. Very good, Joe. Sounding good over here. Is there anything else that ECARS can do for you, sir?
No, sir. You have a good time. Teach the scouts the proper way to operate amateur radio and start teaching them. WV8, WX clear, and God bless you and everyone else.
God bless you too, Joe. Stay safe and play a lot of radio and have a lot of fun. This is November 2, Echo Delta Yankee, net control for ECARS. Looking for check-ins. You do not need to be a member to check in.
VE3, Sierra Delta, Quebec.
You go ahead. VE3, Sierra Delta, Quebec. Welcome aboard, sir. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Ed. Name here is Ron, Romeo Oscar November. I'm in Kingston, Ontario, and it's kind of clouding over now. I think we're going to get some rain this afternoon, so it will be welcome because we're kind of dry here. So other than that, looking forward just to a nice, quiet day. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving, and if that's the case, oh yeah, you wouldn't be having your Thanksgiving yet. It's a little early for you guys. Anyhow, you have yourself a great day, Ed. 7th Street to yourself and everyone on net. VE3 Sierra Delta, Quebec, listening along.
Okay, Ron from Kingston, Ontario, with a 5.9 signal, 5.9 plus actually. Every day we're thankful for living in America.
Well, yeah, I look at what's going on the rest of the planet, and we're all lucky to be here.
I have two Cub Scouts that might want to... No. They sat back down. Okay, gun shy. All right, Ron. 73s, thank you for checking into East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net. ECARS, looking for check-ins. ECARS, looking for check-ins on 7.255. Looking for check-ins on 7.255. You do not need to be a member to check in.
Kilo Bravo 8, Delta Echo X-Ray.
Okay, Kilo Bravo 8, Delta Echo X-Ray. Welcome aboard, sir, to ECARS. You're 5-7 here in the southwestern New York. Go ahead.
Hey, Roger. Name here is Charles, and you're about a 5'9" here. Number's 8382. Check in this morning and say hello. Move around a little bit here today. It's going to be a nice day here. Back to you.
Oh, absolutely. Nice fall weather. And let's enjoy it while we can, because God knows what's coming down the road. A lot of sledding and snowball fights there, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, QSL. Yeah, I was thinking the other day, I was watching the leaves turn color, and I haven't got all my antenna projects done yet, and I thought, oh, well, I guess they'll be there next year. All right, buddy, I will let you go back to the net there. I'm sure there's some other people waiting to check in. Thanks for the QSL. That's KD8DEX.
All right, Charles, very good. 73, thank you for checking into ECARS, and have yourself a great weekend. East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net, looking for check-ins.
W83GIN 3243.
Hey, long time no here, sir.
I just took a scan down the band. Looks like the Pennsylvania stations are having a blast.
Oh, yeah, you can hear them a little bit. They, oh, 1 second, Dave. Yeah. Oh, I guess it must be lunchtime. They all took off. That's all good. Whiskey Alpha 3 GIN, Dave. Yeah, they, sounds like, good conditions for the contest today.
Oh, God, I'm so envious that, we never get short skip here in Virginia QSO Party in February. I'm hoping this is a good omen for this coming year when we have our QSO Party. And I've not even played the last couple of years because conditions have been so bad. It's either been electrical storms or you just couldn't hear anybody in Virginia, And here in Virginia, we give out prizes for how many cities, towns, and counties you work, because we have over 300. And you couldn't hear anybody. You had to be in New Hampshire to work Virginia stations. So maybe this is the year we get to talk to each other here in the state.
Oh, absolutely. I remember that's what got me going in ham radio is when I was a young boy, about 100 years ago, I used to listen to AM radio in Buffalo. We had I think it was 1710, right, the last frequency on that AM station. I kept hearing Morse code. I thought something was wrong with the radio. One thing led into the other, and I figured out what I was hearing. And that's how my ham radio experience started there. So curiosity, and that's what's about ham radio, is you almost have to have an investigative mindset to be a ham radio operator, because you're constantly learning new things there and discovering new operations like QSL.
Yep, that was the same way I got started too. Right after Sputnik, one of my uncles brought me a little red rocket ship crystal radio with a little nose cone that would extend. It was the antenna tuner for the inductor inside, and that's where we would listen to AM while everybody thought we were asleep. And then there was the guy who came to put the TV antenna on the chimney, and he got shocked because the TV antenna was still plugged in, and back then the feed line to the antennas were actually hot. So I said, hey, this is cool, whatever it is. I got to learn more about this. All right, we'll catch you later. Enjoy.
Yeah, I remember Sputnik, holy Toledo. Everybody in my family thought this satellite would cause an earthquake. I don't know if you remember. Do you remember that they were all scared about that?
A lot of superstition on this planet, and it's really it's going to be our end if we don't get past some of this superstitious stuff.
Oh yeah. That and special interest groups. Between those two, we don't have a chance for now. I remember Sputnik. People were talking about putting aluminum foil in their hat, and if that would be an earthquake. And here we are. All right, Dave. Thank you for checking in. Stay safe and have a lot of fun today on that radio dial. 73 is Dave. Thank you. ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net, 7.255. Looking for check-ins. You do not need to be a member to check in. ECARS, looking for check-ins.
Whiskey 1, Juliet, Kilo Mike.
Okay, Whiskey 1, Juliet, Kilo Mike. Welcome aboard to ECARS. Go ahead, sir.
You are 5-7 into Cape Cod, Massachusetts today. This is Jake on Cape Cod.
Jake on Cape Cod, okay. Whiskey 1, Juliet, Kilo Mike. You have a 5-7, shot up to a 5-8, and finished out at 5-7 again. Signal here into southwestern New York, QSL.
Roger that, southwestern New York. That sounds good.
Are you participating today in the QSL party?
Here and there, I'm not working real hard at it though. It's just not worth it.
Okay, all right, Jake, very good. All right, well, 73s, and have yourself a lot of fun today and stay safe. And thank you for checking into East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net. ECARS, looking for check-ins.
Alpha 2, Sierra Mobile.
Alpha 2, Tango Sierra Mobile. Go ahead, sir. Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon. My name is Bill Bravo India Lima. I'm about 30 miles north of New York City in a place called Sleepy Hollow, New York, as in the legend of Sleepy Hollow, thanks to Washington Irving. So a beautiful day here, 66 degrees, just picking up the youngest daughter from the horse farm. And you got a good signal here about 5 and 8. My number 20831. Back to you.
Yeah, very good. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I used to work down there in the barracks. Oh, boy, let's see what I can remember the town. Cold Spring, right off the Hudson there. And I think George Washington had some water. He said it was a cold spring, so they stuck with that one. Fishkill, Stony Kill, all that area. QSL?
Yeah, we've spoken about this before. It's a beautiful part of the world. I know Cold Spring. I've kayaked on the Hudson there, and I took our daughters to hike Breakneck Ridge, which is right by Cold Spring. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff to do around here, but it's not confined to this corner of the world. We've got a beautiful country here and varied from coast to coast. Yep. So just out and about today, the eldest daughter is with my wife. She's in the pool up in Norwalk. Just for a 2-hour training session. And I'm not sure if I'm going to work outside or if I'm going to take the afternoon off, but always a pleasure to join you fellas on ECARS, and you've got very good audio. The band's quite quiet here. Over to you.
Hey, okay, Bill, very good. Thank you very much. We have a bunch of Cub Scouts over here listening in, and they're getting curious about ham radio. They like ham radio for some reason, and that's a good thing. But they're all gun shy here, or well, maybe one. Hey, John, would you want to give a shout to say hi to Mr. Bill? Nope, he's busy eating his hot dog there, but all right. All right, Bill, thank you very much for checking in there, and enjoy your rest of your weekend there, QSL.
Yeah, very good. Well, thanks for running that event. I used to be a Cub Scout and a Boy Scout and an Eagle Scout, and let me tell you, ham radio is a great hobby. It's a different technology than the kids are used to today, but just so they know, I'm in New York State, southern New York State, and I'm driving in a Ford Explorer car, so that's pretty cool that you and I can communicate across this distance. Hey, thanks for running it. AA2TS Mobile, 73s for now.
All right, Bill, hopefully we can get them their communications, oh my God, tag there. But the communications badge, hopefully we could do that for them. All right, 73s, Bill, 73s. Stay safe, play a lot of radio, and thank you for checking ECARS. ECARS, looking for check-ins. You do not need to be a member to check in.
Kilo Delta 2, Bravo, Juliet, X-Ray.
Delta, Papa, Delta.
Okay, Kilo Delta 2, Bravo, Juliet X-Ray, and Delta, Papa, Delta. Okay, Bravo, Juliet X-Ray, welcome aboard the ECARS. Name here is Echo Delta. Go ahead, sir.
This is Jeff. I'm in southern New Jersey. ECARS 21100, Kilo Delta 2, Bravo, Juliet X-Ray. And you're coming in with about an F7. And I usually can't get Western New York, so I figured I'd check in. Have a good day. 73.
Yeah, okay, Jeff. Very good. Yeah, same here. It's hard to get to New Jersey. Take care, Jeff. Thank you for checking the East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net with your 5.8 signal. Unusual. But 73, stay safe, play a lot of radio, Jeff. Delta, Papa, Delta, welcome aboard, sir.
Yeah, welcome aboard, and running a test also on my tuner setup to eliminate noise. But apparently on 40 today, there's plenty of noise and still continuing on. It's supposed to reduce the floor noise on the receive side of the radio, but be as it may, I'm working on it. Yes, a cloudy day and 54 degrees out there, and here I don't even have my heat on, and it's 74 in my Radio Shack here. Over.
Okay, very good. Very good. One of the I have a bunch of Cub Scouts here, and one of them just asked me if where do you live again? What's your area?
I didn't quite understand the question. I'll try again.
Yeah, I have a bunch of Cub Scouts just listening in here, and one of the young fellers here wanted to know, where do you live?
Oh, sorry about that. Now I can hear you. I opened up the receiver. It notched down so much. It's losing all the key voice components here. Yes, all right. The location here is Gardner, Massachusetts. The QTH is Gardner, Massachusetts. Over.
Okay, very good. Very good. All right. Thank you, sir, for participating here. Thank you for checking into East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net, and you're about, like I said, 5'8", about a 5'8" signal, sounding very good. Thank you for answering the questions to one of the young men here. 73, sir. Stay safe. Play a lot of radio. East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net, looking for check-ins.
Juliet Victor Foxtrot.
Oh, we had two gunslingers really quick. I had it. Well, let's see here. Juliet, and there's another station out there.
03, Mike. Go.
Juliet Victor Fox.
Okay, I gotta repeat that one more time, please.
Juliet Victor Fox.
Yep, we got you. Okay, all right, very good. Got two batters on deck here. Kilo 3, Mike Golf, or Whiskey Golf. You know, I can't read my writing, and it's hieroglyphics. And some of the Cub Scouts want to know what hieroglyphics is. It's a good word for chicken scratch writing. But anyways, Kilo 3 station. Welcome aboard. Go ahead, sir. Kilo 3 Whiskey Golf or Mike Golf station. Go ahead.
WA3GIN Group, K3MD Dave. Thanks so much for bringing me in here. ECARS number 30348, 30348. And I'll say howdy to the scouts there. Thank you very much for bringing them into the shack there. And seriously, I was a Cub Scout a long time ago. Let's see, Dave, I got your 5.9 plus. That's with the landing gear up. My location, southwestern Pennsylvania, a little town called Butler. Just north of Pittsburgh in a great commonwealth of Pennsylvania. WA3GIN Group, K3MD.
Okay, sir, we got you in here. Thank you very much for checking in the East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net. And you're about a 5'8" here to southwestern New York. 73, sir. Thank you for participating. Station with the Juliet in it. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, thanks for picking me up. This is WA2 Juliet Victor Fox. The name is Gordy George Obo Roger. Dog item easy. We're located in the southern tier of New York State, just above the New York State-Pennsylvania border by about 10-15 miles away the crow flies. Hello to your Cub Scouts there. I spent many years in the scouting program. In the future, the past years, my involvement has been as the chairman of the Cub Scouts, and enjoyed it very much. A lot of nice people who have been friends for life. And again, thanks for picking me up. Pass your call along, and I think your handle. I think it's Jeff. Back to you. Oh, ECARS number is 21053.
21053. Okay, very good. The call letters are November 2, Echo Delta Yankee, November 2, Echo Delta Yankee, and we are currently in our cabin here in Cuba, New York there, QSL.
QSL, got it now. In your cabin. That sounds like an enjoyable place to be, but not on a rainy day like it is here. Thanks for picking me up. You have a good day. Hope you get lots of people. Enjoy your day with the Cub Scouts. This is WA2JVF 73.
73, sir. Thank you for checking the East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net. Stay safe. Play a lot of radio. This is November 2 Echo Delta Yankee, net controller for East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net on 7.255, and we're looking for check-ins. You do not need to be a member to check in.
Kilo Bravo 3, Mike Bravo Papa.
Okay, I got a Mike Bravo Papa and another gentleman there. Try one more time, please.
1 hotel.
1 hotel. Okay. Is there anybody else I might have missed? Okay. All right. We have 2 batters on deck here. Both strong singles. First one is Mike Bravo Papa. Welcome aboard the ECARS. The name here is Ed Echo Delta. Go ahead, sir.
Good afternoon. Name here is Zach, Zulu Alpha Charlie Hotel. Kilo Bravo 3, Mike Bravo Papa is the call sign. ECARS number is 30496. This is my first time checking into the net with my new radio as I've just upgraded from a 746 Pro to an iPhone 9100.
Okay, very good. 30496. Got you in there. You're about a 5455 in the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. Is there anything else the ECARS can do for you, sir? All right, sir. Thank you for checking the East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net. 1 Oscar, welcome aboard, sir.
Delta 1 Hotel. Delta 1 Hotel.
One Oscar station. Try one more time, please.
Oscar Yankee. That's Roger Oscar Yankee. Our number is 10227 on the lot master. That's 10227. And we are in Manchester, Connecticut, where it is cloudy and looking like it's going to be raining for the rest of the weekend. Hasn't started yet, but it's going to happen. I'm going to send it back to you as soon as you're getting the NJ2US
All right, so we got you in there. Very good. There's anything else the East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net can do for you, sir? Okay, ECARS looking for check-ins on 7.255. ECARS looking for check-ins. Okay, November Alpha Station. Welcome aboard, sir. Go ahead. No, I'm sorry, November 2, Zulu Golf, November. Okay, all right, very good. Welcome aboard the ECARS. We have an audience here today of approximately 9. The numbers are growing. 9 Cub Scouts listening into the our station here. There, go ahead. Okay, yep. Sounds like you're actually next door to me. Passing through mobile. All right. It's very nice that you can reach out around the world in a mobile station and have its own power. especially when all the cell phones are down and communications are either not working because of storms. You can still reach out and talk to the world. All right, sir, very good. Thank you for checking into ECARS. Is there anything else that we can do for you, sir? One of the young men here wants to know how far you could talk from a car to a mobile station. If you want to explain it to him, well, I can, depending on where you're driving, your traffic conditions. Would you mind telling him? No, very good. Okay. Very good. Absolutely. Depending on the conditions, you could talk around the world. All right. Yep. I guess the young feller's answered. His question's been answered. 73, sir. Stay safe. And, drive safely. ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net, looking for check-ins. ECARS, looking for check-ins.
Kilo 3 Delta Papa Tango.
Delta Papa Tango, stand by 1 second, please. Okay. 73, stay safe, sir. And I too was Cub Scout, Boy Scout, Eagle Scout, ended up in the military. And from there I went to law enforcement for 30 years. It's a good career, honorable career. 73s, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry, Kilo 3 Delta Papa Tango, Tim, welcome aboard, sir.
Oh, good afternoon. Yeah, we have a lot in common. I did the Boy Scout police thing for a lot of years. Tim in Annapolis, 204 on the roster, and I have a question for your Cub Scouts. How many hot dogs can 11 Cub Scouts eat at lunchtime? Go ahead.
Well, if you include the macaroni cheese and I guess, well, the wife bought 6 bags of buns, so if that's any indication, and we have 4 left. 5. No. Okay, 5 buns. Oh, okay, the dog ate 1 too. Oh, all right, okay. Yeah, so quite a bit, I guess. Yeah, quite a bit.
It sounds like you're having a good time. I got my start in the Scouts on ham radio. We got a Scoutmaster who was a ham, and I learned code, and it was all downhill from there. Been hooked on it ever since for 64 years. One of your guys had a question about how far you could talk on a mobile. From my fixed station, I've talked to every country in the world. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. They actually one of the Cub Scouts here put his hot dog down and said, "What?" that's you hit home run when they put the hot dog down and listen. Yeah, I explained to them, depending on the conditions, you can talk around the world, and especially when I was in the military, communications is very important because you can't depend on everything all the time, and especially cell phones. We had a natural disaster here about 5 years ago. An ice storm took everything down except the ham radio, and they find that fascinating. So, and we're trying to get their communication badge. I'll have them doing I'll have them do CW while eating a hot dog. Hopefully, there. QSL.
Roger. I thought CW was a very interesting mode of operation. It's not real popular anymore, but still very much in use. Every country in the world in my logbook and a card. So all they got to do is start at a young age and keep at it until they're in their late 70s, and then they'll be able to do the same thing. Probably have a contact with every space station that's in orbit by the time they get their license. K3DPT, we'll be standing by. Thanks for running the net.
All right, Tim, thank you very much for checking in. Yeah, we're going to talk to them about satellite communications eventually. They find that pretty fascinating when they got the space station floating over at 17,000 miles an hour, and they could communicate on 2 meters, I believe. That's our next project. But all right, Tim, very good. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for your service to the country. Is there anything else that we can do for you, sir?
No, I think I'm going to do a little bit of lunch and go back out and work on the tree that came down. 73 K3DPT.
All right, Tim, very good. If you need any extra hot dogs, just give me a shout there. If there's anything left. All right, that was Kilo 3 Delta Papa Tango checking in from Maryland. All right, ECARS looking for check-ins. You do not need to be a member to check in. Kilo Delta, oh, I'm sorry, check that off there. I'm having a young man write this down here. It's Delta Papa Tango, put it right there. Thank you. ECARS looking for check-ins, 7.255, looking for check-ins. ECARS looking for check-ins. ECARS looking for check-ins. It's kind of quiet in here today. This is Kilo 4 Delta Foxtrot Mike. I'm DW in North Carolina. Okay, welcome aboard, sir. Let me get your call sign one more time here. Caught me off guard here. Trying to clean up a mustard disaster. Go ahead. Station calling ECARS. Go ahead. You know something? I knew that was going to happen. Kilo 4 Delta Foxtrot Mike. You copy? Kilo Delta 4 Delta Foxtrot Mike. QSL. Kilo 4 Delta Foxtrot Mike. Okay, we'll drop the Delta. Kilo 4 Delta Foxtrot Mike. Welcome aboard, sir. Hey, you got it, man. What's going on, man? I didn't mean to make you spill your mustard all over the place, dude. Well, we have a bunch of Cub Scouts here with an eating frenzy going on with a brown lab. So I dared to venture. I put my hand in the mess, and it came out with a lot of mustard on my hand there, QSL. Well, all right, nothing like a big mess on a Saturday morning anyway. Well, look, I just wanted to check in, man. Sounded like everything was kind of quiet. 7 degrees to you. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and we'll get up with you later. Kilo 4, Delta Fox Mike. Okay, David. Before you go, one of the Cub Scouts are looking at your picture on QRZ.com, and they said they like that red tractor. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, it's a Farmall tractor, wide wheelbase, QSL? Yes, sir. That is a Farmall 100, 1954 model. Okay, that's what their second question was, 1954. Okay, all right. Yep, I love Farmalls. I have a Cub Cadet, a Cub Farmall. It's in the barn, and that's one of my projects I want to get to rebuild. They are great tractors there, QSL.
Hey, you got that shot right. I raise watermelons for a living, and I got to tell you, I don't know what I'd do without that thing.
Yep. It's almost like a family member. That I know. All right. Very good, sir. Thank you, Dave, for checking into ECARS. Is there anything else that we can do for you?
No, sir. I appreciate it. It was good talking to you this morning. Things are kind of slow all over the radio this morning for whatever reason. Anyway, you sound good down here. I got 5-9 on you in North Carolina anyway, man. 73 to you, K4 DFM.
Take care, Dave. 73. This is November 2 Echo Delta Mike. Finished with Kilo 4 Delta Foxtrot Mike. 73 is Dave. Stay safe. Enjoy your weekend. ECARS. ECARS looking for check-ins. You do not need to be a member to check in. ECARS looking for check-ins. This is East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net 7.255 looking for check-ins. ECARS looking for check-ins. ECARS looking for check-ins. ECARS looking for check-ins, 7.255. ECARS looking for check-ins. looking for check-ins. ECARS on 7.255 looking for check-ins. You do not need to be a member to check in.
Echo Mike Foxtrot, Electro Motor Force, over.
Electro Motor Force, welcome aboard the ECARS, sir. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Dennis. This is Al Alpha Lima, W2 Echo Mike Foxtrot in New Waterford, Ohio, where it's kind of like a little bit of rain, but not too bad so far. And sounds like you're all by yourself out there. And I guess probably it's because everybody pretty much thinks that ECARS is closed down by this time on a Saturday afternoon. In fact, that's what I thought when I heard you calling for a check-in. But anyhow, you're in there, and I'm here to say hello to you. My ECARS number is 29015, and that's about it from here, I think.
All right, sir. Thank you for checking in there. Yeah, we're like the lighthouse in a storm. Lights are always on. Till at least 1:30. All right, very good. You're about a 5'7", 5'8" here into southwestern New York there, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. Where in southwestern New York are you located? What's the town?
Okay, the town's called Cuba, New York, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. I think I used to know where that was back in the old days. Because I was born and raised in Austin, New York. And, of course, that's the home of Citizen Prison. In fact, my late sister used to have an apartment that overlooked the wall and hosted at Citizen Prison. And you could watch the guys play baseball down there on the baseball field at Citizen Prison. People used to ask her, are you afraid somebody will escape and come over and come into your house? And she said, no, he said, far away from there. But that's
plug here, and my coffee cup is getting empty, so I think I'm going to go upstairs, get it filled up, and get a little bit more cranked up these days. Keep my
All right, Al, before you pull the plug, I used to, in my earlier law enforcement career, I worked at Sing Sing Ossining Correctional Facility, right where the train would go through. And I worked one of the towers, and I could see the community right from the towers. It was a very nice area, right off the Hudson, the river. And one of the best times of my life is watching the sun come up over the Hudson there. And it's a nice community, Ossining, New York, absolutely there. And I had a friend who also worked there in Terrytown, I think they call it, Terrytown, in the Ford plant there, QSL.
Yes, sir. Terrytown was one of the big football rivals back when I lived there. That was, of course, back, let me see, that was in the, I guess, the early 40s.
CQ, this is Whiskey 8 Foxtrot calling CQ for the Community Fire Company of Rising Sun's 100th Anniversary Special Event Station. Calling CQ, this is Whiskey 8 Foxtrot calling CQ and listening.
Station, be advised, you are on the ECARS net at this time. Okay, Al, thank you very much for checking into ECARS. Appreciate it. 73s, stay safe, and play a lot of radio. East Coast Amateur Radio Service Net, 7.255, looking for check-ins. You do not need to be a member to check in.
CQ, this is Whiskey 8 Foxtrot calling CQ for the Community Fire Company of Rising Sun's 100th Anniversary Special Event Station. Calling CQ, this is
ECARS looking for check-ins on 7.255. ECARS looking for check-ins on 7.255. ECARS looking for check-ins.
This is Whiskey 8 Foxtrot calling CQ for the Community Fire Company of Rising Sun's 100th Anniversary Special Event Station. Calling CQ, this is Whiskey 8 Foxtrot calling CQ and listening.
Whiskey 8 Foxtrot Station, are you listening? QSL, do you copy November 2 Echo Delta Yankee? ECARS looking for check-in 7.255.
CQ, this is Whiskey 8 Foxtrot calling CQ for the Community Fire Company of Rising Sun's 100th Anniversary Special Event Station. Calling CQ, this is
ECARS looking for check-in 7.255.
Yeah, Whiskey 8 Foxtrot Station, you are smack dab on top of the ECARS net, 7255, WB4PAZ.
ECARS looking for check-in 7.255. All right, everybody. We're gonna pull the plug here today, and that station that called out Whiskey 8 Foxtrot. Thank you, sir, for participating and helping us out. I want to thank everybody today for checking into ECARS. We have a bunch of Cub Scouts here listening in, and a lot of people piqued their interest. So I'm trying to get the Cub Scouts here to get their communication badge. So anybody and everybody who participated into ECARS today, I thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's see here. ECARS will be opening up tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. in the morning. 7:30 a.m. in the morning. On that note, God bless you, God bless America, because God knows we need it. This is November 2, Echo Delta Yankee, and the Cub Scouts signing out. 73s.
God bless America.
Frequencies in use. All right, anybody for ECARS, NJ2US. anybody, ECARS check-ins, anybody, NJ2US. ECARS 7255, November Juliet 2, Uniform Sierra, any check-ins? ECARS on 7255, November Juliet 2, Uniform Sierra, any check-ins? East Coast Amateur Radio Service on 7255, NJ2US net control. Any check-ins? ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service, 7255, November Juliet 2, Uniform Sierra. Any check-ins? ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service on 7255. Anybody anywhere for check-ins? East Coast Amateur Radio Service, 7255. Any check-ins? ECARS on 7255, NJ2US. November Juliet 2, Uncle Sam, and net control ECARS. Any check-ins? Anybody anywhere?
Victor Alpha 3, Romeo Oscar November.
Victor Alpha 3, Romeo Oscar November. Good afternoon, Ron. Welcome to ECARS.
Thank you. Just came in, fired up. I purchased a 7300 the other day, switched it out with the other radio, same thing, and just checking it out and seeing how we sound.
7300 sounds good. Great radio. Good, strong signal, too. Propagation favoring, and the audio is nice. Last time you and I chatted was way back in January of 2019. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. You have a great day. Just wanted to check in, say good afternoon.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Enjoy the new radio. VA3 Romeo Oscar November. November Juliet 2 Uniform Sierra ECARS. Any check-ins? Anybody anywhere for ECARS? East Coast Amateur Radio Service. November Juliet 2 Uniform Sierra net control. Looking for check-ins. Check-ins for ECARS. Call NJ2US. Anybody anywhere for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service on 7255, November Juliet 2 Uniform Sierra, Cape May, New Jersey, looking for check-ins. Anybody anywhere for ECARS, NJ2US. This is East Coast Amateur Radio Service every day from 9 o'clock till the afternoon. Looking for check-ins. All are welcome, NJ2US.
Whiskey Alpha 3, Whiskey Charlie 4, Juliet.
Hold on, there's two stations there. I did hear the Whiskey Charlie 4 Juliet standby. There was another one?
Whiskey Alpha 3, Mike November, November.
Whiskey Alpha 3, Mike November, November. Sounds like you're on an ICOM 7000 standby. WC4 Juliet.
Good afternoon. Whiskey Charlie 4 Juliet, ECARS number 4785. Manassas, Virginia. Just tuned into the bands working the PAQSO party and heard you calling. Thought I would say good afternoon to you and give you a little contact, over.
Well, thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. ECARS here every day, and we're getting ready to wrap up the net at 1:30. And it's been a while since I spoke to you. I see that you are a lifetime member of ECARS. Thank you. Member number 4785. We last chatted back Christmas Eve of 2019. Hope all has been well.
Oh, everything's been going good. I don't really get on much here late, except for digital because my station's remote. But today we're operating from home and using the vertical, which usually does pretty good on 40 meters. But I only lately been checking into ECARS when I'm mobile or quarterly to let everybody know I'm still alive. Hi.
Well, Well, good news, Brian, and it's great to hear your signal here, 5.9, sounding good, and thank you for stopping in, and hope you come back. ECARS is here every day, morning to afternoon, always on 7255. Take care, sir.
All right, good to hear you. 73, and have a good holiday coming up here. 73.
Yeah, it is the time. Thank you so much, and happy Thanksgiving and into the holidays for you too. Whiskey Charlie 4 Juliet NJ2US. Next up, Whiskey Alpha 3 Mike November.
Hey, good afternoon. Name is John Jewett. You are correct on the ICOM 7000. I'll Pro headset that I'm using for the microphone. Since I understand it has better quality than what the stock microphone does. Name is John Jewett, Oscar Hotel November. We're located in Silver Spring, Maryland. ECARS number is 30334. Go ahead.
30334. Checks good on the roster, John, on the short skip. You're only 118 miles away. I'm over in Cape May County. And, yeah, those 7000s have a very distinctive audio characteristic to them. But you sound good. Good comm quality and nice signal strength for the short skip. Over.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I'm running the ICOM barefoot to a G5R antenna.
Great, John. Appreciate the check-in. 30334. Take care. Have a good day. And we'll talk to you again soon. Whiskey Alpha 3, Mike November, and November Julia 2, Uniform Sierra ECARS. Any other check-ins? East Coast Amateur Radio Service on 7255, November Julia 2, Uniform Sierra, looking for check-ins. ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service on 7255, November Julia 2, Uniform Sierra, looking for check-ins.
Kilo 4, Golf India Golf.
All right, got two stations. I have, let's see here. We got, make an adjustment here, stand by. What's going on there? Okay, I heard Kilo 4 Golf India Golf, and I also heard a 1 Golf Tango. Let's take these two. Kilo 4 Golf India Golf. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. Name here is Steve here at Tango Echo Victor Echo out at the Overland East Expo in Arrington, Virginia, showing off some stuff for the amateur radio hobby. Nothing much here, just cloudy skies and 7 degrees.
Yeah, okay, Steve. Kilo 4 Golf India Golf. That's Gigapart's call sign, right?
GSO?
Okay, what's your call?
Kilo India 4, Kilo Whiskey Romeo.
All right, Kilo India 4, Tango Whiskey Romeo. All right, thanks, Steve. Good to hear you. Any traffic?
No traffic for today.
Thanks. Have a great day. K4 GIG, NJ2US. Next up, 1 Golf Tango.
Bravo 1, Golf Tango.
Yeah, go ahead, Eric.
Yeah, good afternoon. I was just doing some antenna work here, and it looked like you were, and just wanted to wish you a good afternoon.
Thank you, Eric. About a 5 and 5, 55 from Maine. Sounded good, and I appreciate the check-in. Last chatted on the 22nd of September. Anything else, sir?
No, I just want to wish everyone a great day, and it's good to hear you in there. AB1GC, back to you.
All right, thanks, Eric. Take care. Have a good day. Alpha Bravo 1 Golf Tango, NJ2US. Net, stand by a minute.
Kilo November 3 Charlie, Portable 4.
Oh, well, let's get this guy, just because. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, but I had to come all the way to South Carolina to be able to hear you on ECARS.
Are you guys traveling out and about? It appears that way. I hope you're having a safe journey so far.
Yeah, no problem at all, Jeff. We're down here for about 10 days. If you look in your email, you'll see a picture of the setup. But yeah, we're in North Myrtle Beach, down here for about a week or so, and got set up to run. Got set up to run portable, running about 400 watts into the high Q with a 17-foot telescopic whip.
Well, I got to tell you, Rick, it's doing a fantastic job. I mean, you're about 10 dB over S9 up here, so you're right. You got to get further away to get a good signal to me.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard you this loud on ECARS.
Oh, but I'll tell you what, though, Rick, there's been some really good short skip here on 40 meters as of late. Sign of things to come, I hope.
Yeah, and the conditions in the morning with the morning group have been very, very good. They've been able to hear me, and I can hear them. I don't know whether it's a fluke or a trend, but I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's a trend, so we'll see. Well, listen, it's a pleasure to get you in here, Rick. It's been a while. I'm trying to think. I heard you, actually, it wasn't too long ago you checked into ECARS within the past 3 weeks, perhaps. I just couldn't get to the microphone, but I did hear you check in.
Yeah, I did it yesterday morning when I was down here. Sometimes when I get off at 8 o'clock, I listen to ECARS and see if I can hear the net control. And so it might have been even yesterday morning.
No, it was definitely before that. Not yesterday morning. I know it was like about a week or so ago, but that's cool. Very good. I'm glad you're having a fun time. Say hello, and we'll get you when you get back. I mean, hopefully we'll see you at the next. I guess I missed you up at Mullica Hill. You didn't make it this year. I did run into John, though.
Yeah, we were in Kentucky for that ham fest. So no, that's not true. We had concerts that night, and I couldn't be in two places at once. Just wanted to pop in when I could hear you. NJ2US KN3C stroke 4.
All right, Rick. Good to hear you, and safe travels, and we'll talk to you again soon. So great to hear you. KN3C, November Juliet 2, Uniform Sierra, and ECARS. Any other check-ins? ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service, looking for check-ins.
Whiskey 4, Romeo India, Papa Mobile.
Yeah, Whiskey 4, Romeo India, Papa. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. This is Brian down here in High Point, North Carolina.
All right, Brian, I guess that's your middle name. Just correct. Confirming the call sign, Whiskey 4, Romeo India, Papa from Archdale.
Yeah, it's David on there. That's my first name, and I haven't changed that yet. But yeah, I go by Brian, B-R-Y-A-N. Go ahead.
Yeah, no worries. You got a good 5.9 signal. First time checking into ECARS. Are you familiar with our net?
Yeah, I've listened to you. I don't think I've ever checked in on with you guys yet. I'm running portable today, and I just had a chance to jump in there and thought I would.
Brian, I'm glad you did. I hope you come back again. And it's okay when you monitor, and it's even better when you pick up the mic and give us a shout. Thanks. I got you my logbook now, so I'll be able to recognize you next time we check in. We have many net controllers. We essentially rotate a crew every hour. Somebody else takes up here. So, but a 5.9 signal and safe travels.
Yes, Roger, I appreciate you checking me in, and God bless you. Whiskey 4, Romeo India, Papa Brian, and Archdale. We're saying 73s, and we're clear.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day. W4, Romeo India Papa, November Juliet 2, Uniform Sierra. East Coast Amateur Radio Service. We got a couple more minutes. We'll take last calls before we close the service.
Whiskey 8, Victor, Tango, November.
India Delta.
All right, there were 3. I copied 2. I heard Whiskey 8, Victor Tango, and November 1, India Delta. Who's the third one? All right, I got a Kilo Delta 8, Tango, Juliet. Let's take these 3. Whiskey 8, Victor Tango.
Yes, Whiskey 8, Victor Tango, November. Operating from the station of Whiskey 8, Victor Romeo Delta. My wife. We're here in Michigan. Listen to you often. Just figured we'd jump in and say hello.
Well, hello, Ed. Great to get you in the logbook. First time for me, and I know you've been monitoring. I'm just one of many net controllers here. We will be closing the service in just a couple minutes on time. But 5.9 signal, and I appreciate you being there.
Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Y'all have a great day and stay safe. 7-3.
And same to you. Appreciate that. Take care. W8VTN NJ2US. Next up, November 1, India Delta.
Yeah, how you doing? November 1, India Delta. John up here in East Haddam, Connecticut, saying a quick hello.
Well, John, thank you so much for checking in. We last chatted back in May of this year. Good to hear you again. Appreciate your lifetime membership status at 10072. John, any traffic today?
No, nothing today. Just tuning around and saying hello.
Well, I appreciate that. Thanks a lot for stopping in here as we wrap up today's session of ECARS. Clear with November 1, India Delta in Connecticut. November Juliet 2, Uniform Sierra ECARS. Listening for Kilo Delta 8 Tango Juliet, and maybe that's Lima on the end.
Yes. USA. We're at QRT here about 21. The numbers there, and we're having an overcast day here in West Virginia. And thanks for picking me up. Over.
Well, very good, Dave. 20-watt QRP signal sounding very nice here in Cape May, New Jersey. I'm going to call it a 4 and 5, 45, and that's a very nice report given today's conditions. Sounded really nice from West Virginia. Thank you, sir. Anything else?
No, that'll be it. I'd like to do a great job wrapping the net. We always enjoy checking in with you. Have a blessed day. 73, over.
Oh, appreciate your kind comments, Dave. Take care, 73. Safe travels. Kilo Delta 8, Tango Juliet Lima. And November Juliet 2 Uniform Sierra. I want to thank everybody for participating today. Per our agreement, we will close ECARS here in exactly 20 seconds. We will be relinquishing this passband to our friends down at the Central State Traffic Net, who will be opening their net in just a few seconds actually, on 7253.5. We would appreciate all stations keeping 7255 clear so Central States can conduct their net. 73 all November Juliet 2 Uniform Sierra QRT.
Rest of the front is very brave,